Alright, it's a hot day, so the dog's got to go in soon. But I want to take a moment to talk about this thing where they're adding Peacock. See what I mean about the dog? Anyways, they're adding Peacock to YouTube Premium. And the marketing is claiming there's not going to be a price increase or anything like that. But we all know there's going to be a price increase. I'm betting around $20 is probably what it's going to jump up to. So before you decide to hop on board and get invested in any of the shows on Peacock, keep that in mind. Just keep in mind how much extra you're going to have to pay in the future to continue watching the shows that you've invested time into. Because they will raise the price. It's a guaranteed. It will usually happen around before the quarterly hits, so that way they can manipulate the finances before the quarterly hits to make it look like they're losing an unreasonable amount of money. And then again, before the quarterly hits, closer to the date, they will readjust things and fire a bunch of staff to make it look like they made more than they really did. This is just simple corporate manipulation on all fronts, in the marketing and, the finances. It's what they do. It's Alphabet. Well, Google and Alphabet at this point, because let's face it, Google is just a shell company for Alphabet. And I predict one day that Alphabet's just going to liquidate YouTube whenever they decide that the profit isn't worth it. So, yeah, just, keep that in mind before you invest into the shows. I personally don't like paying for subscriptions for a bunch of stuff, especially whenever you have to pay for a subscription to get access to this subscription that gets you access to this other subscription. And then there's this other subscription that you want to get with it that you need another subscription. It's just nickel and diming customers left and right. That's the way that they usually do things, because they know a customer's not going to pay $100 for a monthly subscription, but they know that a customer will pay $50 for this one, then $20 for this one, then $30 for this one, and they won't see the similarities in the price because all they see are multiples of the smaller numbers. So, be careful with your finances, and as always, remember to hydrate.